In this LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news video, I will be sharing with you something they finally did for this game, plus we are getting more signs of DLC development. You won't want to miss any of the information, so make sure you do watch until the end of the video. But before we do get into the details, make sure you do subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any news updates for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Firstly, let's jump right into some positive news. Over the past few months, myself and other community members have expressed our disappointment with TT Games and WB Games for not posting the patch notes for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga updates, aside from the update that contained the 4 capital ships back in May. Since then, there have been several more updates to the game, with patch notes absent. This has meant myself and the community has had to go and find the changes for ourselves and post about them online with comparisons. I bring you good news on this situation. WB Games in the past week or so have released patch notes for the August patch. Why it took them nearly 2 months, I don't know, but I am thankful that they have done this regardless. Perhaps this is a sign of change coming? I'm not too sure, but we can hope so. As for what is included in the patch notes, here is what it says. Multiple fixes and improvements to stability, quality, progression and performance issues throughout the title. Added fixes to retroactively unlock certain trophies or achievements if the criteria has been met by the user, but the trophy achievement didn't unlock. I actually had this issue and showed how it was fixed in my patch video that I did digging into the August update. They fixed the issue for the Dodginess Manifest freeplay mission, where under certain progression criteria, 2 stormtroopers and a droid would be missing from the hut into a null village. Fixed issue where orange dots to indicate new content would sometimes reset and reappear in the holo projector. Once again, I showed this in my video, and some people are also reporting they don't have this fixed, but for the most part it has been resolved. Fixed an issue where the Razor Crest cockpit and door were displaying incorrectly on specific platforms, specifically the Switch. This was another fix I included in my video. It does miss out a bunch of changes that we noticed, such as Rey and Luke's lightsaber being more accurate, but nevertheless, this is still a good step, and I hope the next update for the game does get patch notes. The next topic in the news is another but smaller update to the game on SteamDB. Following on from what I said in my previous news video, TT Games have just submitted even more builds of the DLC to Lucasfilm, including a new build for the game itself. In the past few days, they've done it a couple of times, including today. They also submitted more localization builds yesterday for the DLC and the game itself. This means the game and DLC are very close to being ready for release on November 1st. Lastly, I wanted to mention the social media channels for the game have been a little bit more active recently, as we are in the run-up before the new DLC release. The problem is they're not posting about the new DLC. I think they are missing the mark on this one. I hope they post about the DLC soon rather than stuff we already have seen in the game back in April. Let me know your thoughts on anything I've shared in this video using the comment section down below, and if you did enjoy this video and learn something new, please do drop a like to help support the channel, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode in the series, and make sure you do check out any of the previous videos you may have missed by clicking on the playlist on screen right now, and I shall see you in my next Skywalker Saga video. Goodbye.